Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8. Welcome back to more MediEvil Blind. This is part 7, and we're gonna go to Pumpkin Gorge. Y'all ever seen a ghost? Dun dun, ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Are those pumpkins flying? Are those enchanted, haunted pumps? Oh my god, look at all these pumps right away. There's so many of them. Now we're in some very tall grass. Got some whimsical music. This is the kind of music that I'm gonna need to go I'm gonna need to go back to like YouTube or something and watch and listen to some of these OST tracks, because I feel like they're all just so atmospheric and kind of like there's a certain style to them that they're great, but they're kind of hard to hear while the game is actually going. A lot of them are very faint sounding, as you would want with your kind of classic horror, spooky themed game. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying I'd really like to actually listen to them. The pumps are in full swing here. They're like throwing little pumps out at me. This year I actually went to a pump patch and bought two very healthy, robust, fine-looking pumps, and I did not get a chance to carve them because I actually left for my trip to Africa on Halloween night, so didn't have the opportunity actually to carve the pumps, but we did get them. We actually still have them because we didn't carve them yet. They haven't gone bad, so maybe I'll still do that. Even though it's November, it's spooky November. Come on, you can still carve pumps in spooky November. I guess we gotta bat these vines away. There's a moon rune. I haven't seen the rune door for that yet. Oh man! Oh! Whoa! You guys are... those guys were like just too much of like guys to be right here where I couldn't see them. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. I guess we could enchant our sword more. I'm probably, like I said in the last episode, probably gonna save that for tougher fights. These things are good. But it wouldn't hurt to have a full charge whenever those fights may come. Scamper through this little vine cave. Get through these vines. It looks like, oh, we got a little way out here. Is this back down where those other vines were? Yes, it is. I think we just need to hit these to be able to get access. Yeah. Bust our way through that. We really can't break these ones on the ground though. I guess it's because these are like the little enemy spawners. These are not filling my chalice though. That's curious. Oh, go Daniel. Just run past these guys. Ooh. Alright, here we got another. Yeah, here's the field itself. Oh man, these things are pretty fierce. Like a vine with a pumpkin on the top. What's up here? Can I go in here? Oh yeah. Oh cool. Treasure. Life. You like that? I guess that's all that was in there. All right. The charge for the hammer seems to take much longer to get full than the other weapons, but I think that's just because it's so strong. It's got that AOE effect. AOE. It's the hardest thing to say. I struggle with it just there. I struggle with it even making fun of how I said it the first time. I think that's all in here though. Here's the moon rune door. So we'll go in this spooky area. Is this, what can I climb this or something? What is this? Oh, okay. It's like a little Zelda thing. We have to go this way? I figured this would rise as I ran around. Is it rising? Oh yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of slowly. It's hard to see there with the depth perception because it's still not high enough for me to jump out. Was I going the right way there? That's going down. I think. Keep going? Maybe? I think this is doing it. Yeah, it definitely is. I guess we just need to screw this all the way up. I'm all the way up. Hey. What? Alright. Moon rune. Energy. Good. Get me out of here. Or a chaos rune, not a moon rune. And there's no other enemies around here to fight, so I guess we'll move on. Y'all like pumpkins? I mean, I just mentioned we went and got some. I have a lot of fun carving pumpkins. I think it's always fun to make silly faces and put them on things. Very much something I enjoyed when I was younger. As far as the taste of pumpkins, though, I'm not that crazy about them. I don't really like pumpkin pie. I don't really like pumpkin seeds. I know some people just like roast pumpkins and eat them whole. Like they just put a whole piece of pumpkin in the oven and just eat it. That seems gross to me. I don't know if I like the taste. I'm also not a huge supporter of the pumpkin spice latte, the ever famous white girl treat. But I think those are bad. I have had those and they're good. I just am not an addict as some are. That's really the benefit of these medieval projects. You get to hear very insightful comments, like Snack's thoughts on pumpkins as a whole. Only found in the medieval Let's Play. Can I knock you down? That looks like an open door. Where do I need to? Do I just need to walk up the way here? Was there a door I could have gone in? I think there actually was. Let's see. Oh no, I could go up here. Right? Isn't there? Do I have a rune or something? No. Is it this? Oh yeah, here we go. No, I need the earth rune for that. Oh, where do I go then? There had to be some way that I ran past. I was trying to do a full sweep of this area. I think I probably just walked past the way we need to go. Is it over here? No, this is where we came in. Isn't this where we came in? That was where the health well thing was. Health well thing is just a hard to pronounce episode. There we go. It was a pumpkin ambush. Well, far be it from me to know that that was where we had to be. That seemed a little cryptic. Oh man, and I gotta get rid of these. Those things explode. Little pumpkin time bomb things. Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace. Gone without a trace. I did! Oh, my trace! But I'm back. It's very interesting. I do like that dying in this, or like losing a life bottle, is only as quick as Daniel, like, just falling in and coming right back out. I feel like if this were like a... Come on. Alright, now I'm going to need to start using my D-pad instead of my run. Were this like a Nintendo platformer or something, I feel like you'd be more likely that it would be like a banana kind of thing. Man, look at this. I'm just going to use my blast on these, because there's too many of them around. There's our earth rune. I think there was another way to go over here, though. Yeah, if this were a Nintendo game, there would definitely be a little sound prompt or something. Oh, cool. This is good to know. Star rune. Man, all the runes are in this? I think that's all the different rune types. I'm sure if you get a real game over, though, like if you just straight up lose all your life bottles, you'll probably go back to the beginning of the stage or something more hindering than just getting hurt. Oh no! You guys were right here. I wasn't prepared for you. It's good that we're getting those life bottles, because man, I need them sometimes. The earth rune door, I think, was back around here. Wasn't it just right? No, it was the other way. Man, I gotta walk all the way around. No, it wasn't. It was right here. It's probably pretty equidistant to where I was. Get out of here. Let's just hammer my way through these. Those look like little moldy pumpkins. Look how cute they are bouncing around, though. This is a cute level. This isn't a spook lev. A spook lev. Gotta climb all the way up to the top of the pumpkin hill. You can't deny that that's what this is. It's a pumpkin hill. Oh! Alright. I'm not taking any damage from you. Got a little shield refill, which we really didn't need. And we can go, oh, it's a little shortcut. Cool. I like that. Which was the, and the way that the star rune was over here. I think the game may intend for me to go all the way back through that mushroom area, but I figured out that I can easily just jump over there from up here. So we're gonna do that. Ouch. I suppose if I didn't make that jump, the consequences would be dire because I would lose a life bottle. But that didn't happen. Ow. Oh no, time rune, man, we have not even seen that one. All the runes, that's just what they felt like. They're like, let's just put a bunch of runes in a level. Just make all the doors locked. Why are you flashing? Did they all flash? Did they do that before? Alright. How do we get... I guess we just need to pound the roots of this thing. And that hurts it. It took my rune away. I know I saw it in the center there. Let me just charge this. I could probably hit a bunch of them with that. Unless I need to get in. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm probably safe in here, honestly, just to do this. Looks like the roots can't spawn only but so close to the thing. Oh, is it falling closer to the ground? Looks like that might be what's happening. Which, in the case, I can probably just quickly jump up and take that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool little enemy encounter. Puzzle-esque thing there. Let's place our time rune. That one seems the biggest stretch to me, the time rune. And that was the only other... I know there was more doors here, though. This is a different way. Yeah, it totally is. Maybe the time rune went to like the Chalice or something. Probably should go back there and see that first. I just want that health. If it did lead to the Chalice, we can't collect it yet, but I should check it out just to be sure. Or maybe it opened both those doors? I don't know. Oh man, rolling rocks. Get out of here. There's some health. Oh, this is just another way through here. Whoa! Yeah, because isn't this the area we were just in? Let me look. Hold on. Get out of here, you pump men. Stop it. Oh man, I'm really getting hurt. I'm getting down to the wire. This is not that easy. Let's see. This way, we came around through here. And if we go through here, yeah, I think it does loop around. Why didn't I see that before, though? Get out of here, you bouncies. No, maybe this was different, because we probably would have encountered this guy, right? I don't know, we'll see. Where are they? Where are they at? I know more guys spawned. They're not around. Game's giving us energy though, which I'm liking. I'm back up to 2 reserve bottles. Is this where the rocks were? Oh yeah, okay, so it does loop around. Alright, so this is the path we want to go on then, up here. There's another enchanted magic mushroom. And we didn't find the Chalice!
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch. The prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Oh, man. Alright, the Pump King, huh? Well, what's our... 95. It's probably... I think it was that one enemy I didn't destroy. I'm guessing that... I think in these boss levels, the Chalice is like, you get it from beating the boss? Right? Isn't that how it works? So, probably... we just need to do that. But I need to fill it. I must have missed one of those pumpkin enemies or something. I thought one spawned up and then I tried to reactivate it and it didn't come back. That's just a bouncy boy. Alright. I really hoped this wouldn't be an issue that would end up coming up with this game, where I would just like run past an enemy or like not see it and then have to deal. How did we get in here? I think it was through this way. Hopefully it's around somewhere. Whoops! Well, that does not help me. I don't feel confident. If there is a boss fight, I don't feel confident going into it with this low health. Alright, let's figure this out. There are no bad guys in here. I guess we could probably off-screen if we just absolutely had to. There weren't any in here. I went through this area like 1,000 times. Nothing in this part? No. Unless there's more bad guy. Wait a minute. I thought I heard something. Maybe that was just part of the music. Unless there's more parts of the level in the the next area, but I think those like green trails and the black door usually indicates that we're leaving for good. Maybe I will cut it out. You know what? We are gonna do that. We're gonna off screen, and I'm gonna come back in if/when I find that last enemy. And here they are, right here in the path. I guess I didn't know how could I have missed all of these guys? Alright, well, we filled the chalice. I guess I'll leave in going back on screen. I don't even really feel like I probably needed to cut that out. Maybe we'll just leave that little bit in. So there'll be a split second where people are like, oh man, he didn't cut it out when he said he was going to. And everybody's gonna get ready to type their comment, and then they're gonna see that there was a reason that I just got quiet for a second. And everybody's gonna feel like, man, we should have trusted Snack. He's a competent editor. He knows what he's doing. Competent may be a bit of a stretch, but no. Shoutouts to you if you were doing that. I know I get comments sometimes where people are like people will have typed out a whole description or like explanation of like some gameplay mechanic only for me to have figured it out anyway, but then because it took them so long to do it, they'll post the comment anyway. It's just funny. Not right or wrong. I don't hate it. Wait a minute. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be a boss or something. Did I miss the chalice? Where even was it? We sure did. Oh man, we gotta go back. Man. Well, what's this up here then? Oh, the pumpkin serpent, of course. Well, wasn't the boss in this level, in that cemetery hill or the mausoleum one, in the level? I thought it was gonna have something to do with that. All right, well, I'll go find it then in the level, and I'll meet you back. Oh, okay. Wow, what an interesting thing. All right, so we're back in. I'm guessing. Okay, cool. It is down here. I was like, man, I did this entire level and I still couldn't find any hide or hair of the chalice. So I just was combing it all again. Found that cobbly-looking wall next to the gargoyle shop thing. That's kind of a dickish chalice because it seems to me like you have to backtrack the entire level back to get that. That doesn't seem like the most solid design. I think the only thing maybe I can say about that speaks to its favor is that there were enemies that maybe you wouldn't have seen back on that early path, so you might have gone back that way anyway. But like, I don't know, that seems a little weird to me. Here you can see all the things that I tried. I pounded this thing all the way down in the ground thinking maybe that would make the chalice appear. Tried a bunch of things. I've been using my daring dash to get through the level quickly. And as you can see, I took a little bit of shield damage for it, but nothing terrible. But that's it for the pumpkin fields, or whatever this level was called. Pumpkin Gorge, I think. Go to the Hall of Heroes. I actually got a game over because I went back into this level with like no health, and those pumpkin guys, though I learned to fight them better, kind of still did a number on me. But that's probably good, because if we are gonna fight a boss-like monster in the next video, then you know, we may want to be at fuller health. I didn't realize that getting a game over in this takes you back to when you last saved, so I did have to. That technically right there was my first. Oh man, we can go up here now. Right there was my very first entrance. That was my first beating of the level technically on this file, even though you already saw me beat it. Oh, it's Centaurman, and there were some other lit up guys too.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau day.
It's French centaur.
I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
Actually, he sounds more German.
Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen.
Ooh! Yes!
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
I guess that's true. Maybe my quest would be easier were I a centaur. Oh, we got a little arrow. And people are gonna freak out that I'm firing off more arrows here too. But oh, so it's different than the crossbow. Okay, interesting. Maybe we can set these on fire. Seems like, oh man, I didn't get to talk to this guy though. Was it just one or the other? Man, he looks like he's got a lance too. I should have talked to him. Lances are like my favorite weapons, like in anything. All right, well, I guess, you know, we'll have many more opportunities to come back to the Hall of Heroes, I'm sure. Right now, let's put the crossbow away. I need to try the chicken. I really need to try it because I still haven't tried it yet. I bet it's delicious. I bet it tastes just like chicken. No, I bet it. I feel like with such low ammo, it probably wrecks, which is pretty hilarious that like a drumstick is even a weapon. Well, we must try that in the next episode. Maybe we'll try it on the Pumpkin Serpent, which I can only assume is going to be a boss fight. Whether or not it is, we will have to see next time. Let me save my game. Over here, I guess. Actually, I wanted to mention this because maybe it wasn't so clear. I'm pretty sure that we can't do the Enchanted Earth yet. There was that whole thing with like the shadow beasts. I feel like that's gonna actually end up being the real meat of this level. So that's why I didn't, you know, like in this level that we just went through, I was really adamant about finding the Chalice. This one didn't seem like I was really ready to complete it yet, which is why I wasn't like, oh, I gotta go back in for that one. Though of course I could always get some comments saying that I was wrong and I should go back there, but that's just my thought process there. I wanted to clear that up for you guys. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the episode today. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know how you're liking the project. I will see you next time. Later.